It's a gems. Welcome. Bit different from my usual videos. Obviously, my usual videos FIFA. But I did put a poll in my community whether you wanted me to throw in some other games in there, and obviously, the answer was yep. Throw a few others in there. Don't just stick to FIFA. So I'm gonna try this one out. It's just come out. The Devil in Me. I love the Dark Pictures games. These are games I play. These are the types of games I play when I'm not YouTubing. I'm just playing games for myself. Um, so I've played all the other Dark Pictures games. There's obviously the side ones, Until Dawn, then Manamadan, Little Hope, House of Ashes. I haven't played The Quarry yet, but this one just since the trailer came out, I was being so excited to play it. This is only the trial, so there's only going to be so much of the game I do play. But if this video does well on my channel, if I smash loads of likes on it, loads of views, etc., and I get loads of comments saying continue it, then I will do what I can to buy the game and continue the story. I've also got to throw some other games in there as well. But let's get straight into this one then. I'm so excited to play it. I've been dying. I've had it sat on my on my PlayStation for ages, just waiting for the time to play it. And I thought now is the time. So let's go start game. Skip to end. Accept all that. Accept brightness. Yeah, accept that. Trial mode. New story. We'll just go with challenging. In the middle for diddle. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea. Every choice has a consequence. Also, just quickly, I will mention, if you do want to see any of my playthroughs of Until Dawn, the other Dark Pictures games, obviously they have been updated for PS5. There is PS5 versions out. Let me know in the comments as well. I will bring them to you as well. I do enjoy playing these games.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hope.
Wait, isn't she... So obviously what I've noticed as well, not all these games, they use the same character models on a lot of them, same actors or whatever. So it's quite good seeing the same faces, just as a different character.
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
I'm sure she's from House of Ashes. And him, actually. I think he's Jason. In House of Ashes.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Try again?
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
We'll go with reassuring.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
He's in Little Hope.
Welcome
He's the
to the
teacher.
World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Here we go then.
Congratulations. In
World
that
Fair.
case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Right, just quickly what I will do, because what's annoyed me is I did not realise I didn't have... not HDR. Subtitles on. So annoying. So just quickly what I will say before I get back into this. So this game, in case any of you didn't know, is based on, you may have guessed it, H.H. Holmes. I think that's one of the other reasons that it gripped me as well. And the other thing is this hotel, like, it just gives me pure season 5 American Horror Story hotel vibes, and you just know you're in for you're in for dodginess. Let's go.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
What's this? Okay, I don't know what I picked up there,
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Mrs.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait, what's that? Don't move.
Press X in time with the heartbeat button may change the triangle. Okay. I hope I don't screw this up. It just feels so much pressure. I feel pressure when I'm playing it on my own, but let alone when I'm making it for a video. Oh god, not again.
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
It's not at all disturbing.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Yeah, he's already given me the heebie-jeebies.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Ah! Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Got you.
Should I be?
So it still plays pretty much the
You're
same
smart.
as the other ones. All the buttons are still pretty much the same, which makes it good because then I kind of know what I'm in for when it comes to buttons and things. I just...
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
Only my pride.
Kicked his ass.
How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely.
Nib Jeff.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Yeah, it's a beeping dumb.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
So now we're controlling Jeff. Sell into the hotel and find a shaving kit. Okie dokie. Right, well, first things I've got to say is when the room says private, you don't go in the room. Right, got to check pictures, and there's going to be a lot in there because pictures off. Well, I'm assuming it's the pictures because obviously in some of them the pictures had the where you can sort of get a glimpse of what's to come. But I'm not going in there again. No, thank you. I forget what we call it. It's premonitions, but I don't think.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Oh wait, what?
What?
Well, shit.
Oh my god.
I nearly did not react to that at all, and we nearly got impaled on spikes.
Hurry!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it didn't take long to get into the shits of this game. If up is on screen, character can equip items they have in their inventory. Ah, so we got bubble bath then. Dogs are a bit whiffy. Being out on the town all night and having a chance to have a bath. Oh, there's peeping Tom in here again. Look here, there's a camera there. Yeah, don't tell me he's hiding in cupboard or something. It's all too suspenseful.
Is that you, darling? Jeff?
No.
Oh, are we playing another game?
I'm investigating it.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, my
What are you
dear.
doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Stop! Get away from me!
But I'm not finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do. You're only prolonging the inevitable.
What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It would seem your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
The fuck? You're in H.H. Holmes' realm now. How is she still alive? I'm sure he slashed her throat like three or four times. How is she managing to climb out the bath? And like after all that time, she should be gone, surely. He's getting poisoned to death.
You're wasting your last chance to tell him that you love him.
She's gone. He's gone. So that's what the where the mirror was. That was, I'm sure that was between the two mirrors. I mean, I hope that's meant to happen, and there's no chance of saving that, because it generally is the case on the game to start with. There's a couple of people you can't save just to get you used to the game. Here he is. Oh, that's H.J. Holmes. That's not the curator.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Here comes the man himself. I've got to say, this game, just from that opening sequence, has already got me hooked. And for the fact that I don't have it yet is kind of chewing me, because I know this trial is probably going to end. I think I'll probably get to play a little bit after this, but I'm hooked. See, that's what I like about these Dark Picture games. I love the storytelling of it, but you get to make the decisions as well. Like, I'm always so worried, like, I want everyone to survive. But this game completes the first series of Dark Pictures Anthology, because they said it's a series. So obviously this is the 4th installment, so it must be 4 games each time. Like I say, we had Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and now The Devil in Me. And apparently there's already rumours of the next 4. It's so good. So good.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? It's always good when a familiar face returns. Obviously, you're in the mood for a new tale. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while.
That's new.
Well, shall we start? Game is afoot. I will be watching.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem?
It's Fliss from Man of Medan.
You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
All right then. Well, that's the end of the trial. That is, it literally gives you the intro to the game, which has got me hooked. It's kind of frustrating because I thought I was maybe going to get to play a little segment to start with, but yeah. Let me know what you think down in the comments. What you think. If you want me to continue this, let me know. I'm hooked already. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to get this game ASAP because I want to continue it. If you want me to continue it on YouTube, let me know. Smash them likes, hit them comments. I'll do my best to facilitate that and bring it out as quickly as I can. Again, as well, also, if you want to see the other Dark Pictures games, like I said, there's in the actual anthology, there's Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and then obviously the side ones, there's Until Dawn, which was like the very prologue to sort of see how the games would go, and then also there's The Quarry. Let me know, but it was just like I say, it was a taster to see how it would do on my channel. I threw it in there because I've been dying to play the game. People have voted for me to throw the content onto my channel, so I thought it was two best of both worlds. I get to finally play the trial, get a look at the game before because I was waiting for it. Like I wasn't in a rush to get it because I just got the new Call of Duty. Obviously, I've been doing FIFA and things like that, and obviously you guys wanted me to throw in other games as well. So it was just best of both worlds, two birds, one stone. Yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously, there's going to be other content come on to the channel. Obviously, it's still going to be mainly FIFA, but every now and then I will be throwing in other parts, other videos like this, walkthroughs, things like that. I can do things like that. Let me know. Obviously, I will pick one to see how it starts, and if it does well, I will continue. If it doesn't, it'll just obviously probably not progress any further. But I hope you've enjoyed this part. Hope you've enjoyed this little taster on the trial. But until next time, gents and gems, as always, stay safe, take it easy, and goodbye.